I now invite the clerk to read the charges against Honorable Michael Mbuvi Sonko, the Governor of Nairobi City County. I thank you.
The Honorable Mike Mbuvi Sonko, the Governor, Nairobi City County. The charges against you are as follows. 1, gross violation of the Constitution or any other law. Gross violation of the Constitution, the County Governments Act 2012, the Public Procurement and Disposal Act 2015, and the Public Finance Management Act 2012. A, the Governor of the Nairobi City County has violated Articles 201, A, D, E of the Constitution of Kenya on principles of public finance management and Section 154 of the Public Finance Management Act 2012, the County Allocation of Revenue Act 2015 on the use of conditional grants from the national government by the diversion or negligently causing to be diverted conditional funds, for instance, in the use of the road levy and bursary funds to pay for garbage collection contractors and lawyers, contrary to the bursary fund regulations and the approved budget. While the Governor requested Kenya shillings 297 million for bursary from the Controller of Budget, these funds were illegally used to pay garbage contractors and lawyers. B, the Governor of the Nairobi City County has violated Article 10, Article 201B and D of the Constitution by failing, refusing, and or neglecting to comply with the provisions of Regulation 20 of the Public Finance Management County Governments Regulations 2015, which failure, refusal, and or negligence has compromised the provision of services envisioned under Part 2 of the 4th Schedule to the Constitution 2010, inter alia, most crucial provision of health services during the raging pandemic. C, the Governor of the Nairobi City County has violated Article 187(2)(a) of the Constitution and Article 5.2 of the Deed of Transfer by his continued willful refusal to execute the statutory warrants essential to the release of funds from the County Revenue Fund, which has grounded the provision of services of not only the County Executive, but of the Nairobi Metropolitan Service and its exercise of the transferred functions. This action violates the provisions of Article 187(2)(a) of the Constitution and Article 5.2 of the Deed of Transfer, whence the County Assembly duly adopted the budget of the financial year 2020-2021 and enacted the Nairobi City County Appropriations Bill 2020. D, the Governor has violated the provisions of Article 183 of the Constitution as read together with Standing Order number 193 and Section 123 of the Public Finance Management Act 2012 by undermining the authority of the County Assembly, whence the Governor has refused and or failed to implement resolutions of the County Assembly or forward a report detailing his inability to do so in line with Article 183 of the Constitution as read with Standing Order number 193 with respect to county public debt and debt management under the provisions of Section 123 of the Public Finance Management Act 2012, failure of which the county has been unable to control and manage county public debt. The result is unmitigated accrual of debt, which has ballooned the county's overall debt to unmanageable levels, rising from Kenya shillings 56 billion when he assumed office in 2017 to Kenya shillings 76.794 billion as at 31st December 2019, hence further violating the provisions of Article 201 of the Constitution. E, the Governor has violated Article 227(1) of the Constitution on procurement of goods and services, as read together with provisions of the Public Procurement and Disposal Act 2015 by flouting the principles of public finance management in as far as public procurement of goods and services is concerned, where the Public Procurement Regulatory Authority, PPRA, faulted the procurement process for the construction of the Dandora Stadium. The authority flagged irregularities in the award of the tender, alteration of contract specifications, suspected irregular payments, and forgery of documents. Despite technical evaluators questioning the quality of work, the PPRA indicted the county government for paying Kenya shillings 196.87 million to the contractor. F, the governor violated Section 35(4) and Section 45(1) of the County Governments Act 2012 as read together with Section 104 and Section 148 of the Public Finance Management Act, whence between 2018 and early 2019, and contrary to the law, the office of the County Executive Committee Member for Finance and that of the Chief Officer for Finance were held by the same person, one Ms. Winfred Gathagu, which situation occasioned confusion and inefficiencies at the County Treasury, hence failing to promote good governance and compromising the doctrine of transparency and accountability within the county government. G, the governor has violated the provisions of Section 104 of the Public Finance Management Act